Hello, plant parents. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're tackling a topic that's often overlooked but is absolutely crucial for your plants. Health and beauty, cleaning their leaves. It might sound a bit extra, but trust me, a little spa day for your green buddies can make a world of difference. Dust, grime, and even tiny pests can accumulate on those beautiful leaves, blocking sunlight and hindering photosynthesis. Think of it like trying to get a tan through a dirty window. It just doesn't work as well. A clean plant is a happy, healthy, and more efficient plant. So, if you want your indoor jungle to truly thrive and look its best, stick around. We're going to dive into the why, the how, and the what to use to get your plants sparkling clean and breathing easy. First, let's talk about why asterisk. This is so important. Plant leaves are covered in tiny pores called stomata. These are like the lungs of the plant. They take in carbon dioxide, release oxygen, and regulate water. When a thick layer of dust settles on the leaves, it clogs these pores. This makes it incredibly difficult for the plant to breathe. It's also blocking precious light. Photosynthesis, the process where plants convert light into energy, is their lifeline. Less light means less energy, which leads to slower growth, yellowing leaves, and a plant that's more susceptible to pests and diseases. Plus, let's be honest, dusty plants just don't look as vibrant. A clean, glossy leaf shows off its natural color and texture, making your entire space feel fresher and more alive. So, by taking just a few minutes to clean your plants, you're not just making them look pretty, you're directly contributing to their long-term health and vitality. So, how often should you be doing this? There's no single magic number, as it really depends on your home environment. If you live in a dusty area near a construction site or have pets that shed, you might need to clean your plants every 2 to 4 weeks. For most homes, a good wipe down once a month or every other month is perfectly sufficient. The best way to know is simply to look and feel. Run your finger gently across a leaf. If it comes away with a visible layer of dust, it's time for a cleaning. Pay attention to your plants. They'll often tell you what they need. A plant that looks a bit dull or isn't growing as fast as it used to might just be crying out for a good bath. Making this a regular part of your plant care routine, just like watering and fertilizing, will set you up for success. All right, let's get into the nitty-gritty, the methods. The easiest and most natural method, especially for a large collection or big plants, is to give them a shower. You can pop them right into your bathtub or shower stall. Use lukewarm water, never hot or cold, as extreme temperatures can shock the plant. A gentle spray from a shower head or a watering can will do the trick. This mimics a natural rainfall and washes away dust from the tops and bottoms of the leaves. While you're at it, this is a great opportunity to give the soil a good flush, which helps remove any built-up mineral salts from tap water and fertilizer. Just make sure your pot has good drainage. Let the excess water drain away completely before moving the plant back to its spot to prevent root rot. This shower method is fantastic for most tropicals like monsteras, philodendrons, and fiddle leaf figs. Now, what about plants that are too big to move, or those with delicate, fuzzy leaves that don't appreciate being drenched? For these, a manual wipe down is the way to go. All you need is a soft cloth, like a microfiber towel or even an old t-shirt, and some room temperature water. Simply dampen the cloth, wring out the excess, and gently wipe down each leaf. Remember to support the leaf from underneath with one hand while you wipe with the other to avoid tearing or bruising it. And don't forget the undersides. Pests like spider mites and mealybugs love to hide there, so giving the bottom of the leaves a good wipe is a great preventative measure. For fuzzy-leaved plants like African violets or certain begonias, water can cause spotting. For them, a soft, dry brush is your best friend. A mushroom brush or a clean, soft-bristled paintbrush works wonders to gently whisk away dust without damaging the delicate hairs. Let's talk about solutions. While plain water is often enough, sometimes you need a little extra cleaning power, especially if you're dealing with hard water spots or a particularly grimy plant. A very simple and safe solution is to add just a tiny drop of mild dish soap to your water. We're talking maybe 1/4 teaspoon per gallon of water. This helps break down any greasy residue or sticky substances on the leaves. If you use this method, it's a good idea to go back over the leaves with a cloth dampened with plain water to rinse off any soap residue. You might also see commercial leaf shine products on the market. I personally tend to avoid them. While they can make leaves look incredibly glossy, many contain oils or waxes that can clog the plant's pores, which is exactly what we're trying to avoid. A naturally clean leaf has its own beautiful, healthy sheen. Another great option, and my personal favorite for an extra boost, is to use a diluted neem oil solution. Neem oil is a fantastic natural product. It not only cleans the leaves and gives them a wonderful shine, but it also acts as a natural pesticide and fungicide. It's a triple threat. It can help prevent common pests like spider mites, aphids, and mealybugs before they even start. To make a neem spray, you'll mix pure cold-pressed neem oil with water and a little bit of mild soap, which acts as an emulsifier to help the oil and water mix. A typical recipe is 1 teaspoon of neem oil and 1/2 teaspoon of soap per quart of water. Shake it well and spray it onto a cloth, then wipe the leaves. Don't spray directly on the leaves if the plant is in direct sunlight, as the oil can magnify the sun's rays and cause scorching. It's best to apply it in the evening or on an overcast day. Now for some pro tips to make the process even better. First, multitasking is key. Use cleaning time as an opportunity to fully inspect your plant. Look for any signs of pests, yellow or brown spots, or leggy growth. This is the perfect time to prune away any dead or dying leaves. Removing this old foliage not only makes the plant look better, but also redirects its energy towards new, healthy growth. Second, consider the type of plant. Cacti and succulents with their waxy coating or farina generally don't need to be wiped down. This powdery substance is a natural sun protectant. A gentle puff of air from a can of compressed air or a soft brush is usually all they need to remove dust from their crevices. Always be gentle, no matter the plant or method. The goal is to help your plant, not to stress it out with a rough scrub down. And that's a wrap on our deep dive into cleaning your houseplants. It may seem like a small chore, but its impact is huge. You're improving its health, boosting its growth, preventing pests, and making it look absolutely stunning. Your plants work hard to clean the air in your home, so the least we can do is give them a little help to stay clean themselves. Whether you choose a shower, a gentle wipe down, or a treatment with neem oil, incorporating this into your routine will pay off with lush, vibrant foliage. Turn it into a relaxing ritual, put on some music, and take the time to really connect with your green friends. They'll thank you for it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you found these tips helpful and feel inspired to give your plants a spa day. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel for more plant care tips and tricks. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite cleaning method is, or if you have any questions. I love hearing from you all. Happy planting, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.